Barbell adductor smash. This is nice because it allows us to get kind of into the insertions of our adductors pretty deep and high into the groin. The setup on this, I just like to basically kind of make it like almost like a third leg going down the center, and obviously adjust yourself as needed so you can get this bar pretty high up in the groin, but obviously you're not going to pinch anything or hurt yourself. Then from here, my goal is to just step over, and then I automatically have this pressure of my leg on top of this bar, but then I still have access to the bar up here, in which I can play with just using some pressure from my hands to dive into these adductors. And basically you get to use this kind of like a foam roller that's a little bit more acute and smash into and dive into these higher, or the more proximal insertion of these adductors, the higher insertion point, which can be very tough with a foam roller or a lacrosse ball. Stretching wise, you can get it, but stretching isn't really pressure. The barbell can really give it a slightly different sensation and a different way of opening up these tissues. One of the things we're looking for here is finding spots that maybe are a little bit gnarly. And once you find that spot, if you don't feel a tingling down your leg or any zingers or anything, our goal is to hang out there, and we can play with things like a contract, relax. So with some pressure on this bar, my goal now is going to be try and contract. So basically raise my leg, contract the adductors, and drive into the bar. I want to desensitize to a certain degree. About a 15 to 20 second contraction. From there, I'm going to completely relax and try and allow that bar to sink a little bit deeper, hit some deeper tissues. So again, I have the pressure of my leg on top of the bar. I have access to the bar with my hands. And then you also, once you're in here, I mean, this smashing technique is really yours, and you can play with it how you want to. So you can start with playing with different angles and hit areas in which that groin may be a little tighter. So a nice way to address higher up in the groin, a little bit more acute pressure that bar provides compared to a foam roller or the cross ball. And again, a different way of mobilizing, a different way of attacking those tissues compared to just stretching and doing the same stretches to try and hit the areas you're looking for. Barbell adductor smash, a solid way to address the groin.